champ. I'm the champ, and if he wants a real fight, he can fight me.
I have a book for Ryan Garcia today. Psychology for Dummies. Well, come Saturday night, put your kids to bed. It's 18 and over, because what I'm sending Devin to do to him shouldn't be on TV.
Yeah, I'm about to make sure everybody thinks I'm gonna go crazy. Why is gonna?
Ain't nobody seen Bill? Smoking on that Bill Haney back.
What it do, what the business is, people. It's your boy That Way with Jack Travis. Jack Travis, to be precise, man. You know how we doing, you know how we doing it. Back in this thing again, you understand? So, this is an update, man, an addendum, an add-on, an addition, as you will, to the episode I put out here about a month ago about this Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia boxing here competitive matchup that went down on 420, man, just past Saturday. What y'all do for y'all 420, man? Hope y'all ain't do nothing I wouldn't do. Hope you enjoyed it to its fullest. And what it's meant to be for now, this, that, and the third, man. Everybody's safe and back on the path. You dig, to righteousness, man. But yeah, the fight went down Saturday night, man. Been a lot of build up to the fight, of course. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia, you know, of course, he's a boxer. I thought he was more of a social media boxer. Apparently, he's been on the track of boxing here for a number of years, man. He gained his fame by having this fight against Tank Davis, last year? Tank knocked him out. Good fight. Tank did what he's supposed to do in there, handle up all that, bing, bang. Then they announced that he has the fight with Devin Haney, you know, Devin Haney is a fighter out here that's got some acclaim. He holds like 3 belts, if I'm not mistaken. And so the fight went down, man. The build-up went, and it's upon us. It went down. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said, there's been a lot of going back and forth. And so we've got a series of clips, man, to go through. You dig what I'm saying? Now, this is actually, for those of you that's watching, this is, at the same time, while it's an addition, it's also the first part of a 2-part episode, because I have a video for the second part that's much longer and a lot more interesting. So I'm going to do it through a different format, and it'll be out and uploaded pretty much right along the same time as this one. So stay tuned for that one. Like and subscribe to the video and all that. Bang, 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 bang. So we're going to get into the first little set of clips, right? I won't spoil them for you. I just let y'all see what's going on, man, and we'll go from there. You dig what I'm saying? So let's go.
I'm the champ, and if he wants a real fight, he can fight me.
I should be champ, right?
You gotta be me to become champ.
I should be champ, right?
You gotta be me to become champ.
I'll get to you. I'll get to you.
Let's make it happen.
I'll get to you. Let's get that going. Let's go. I'm turned up. I'm turned up right now. I'm turned up right now. Right, he gets knocked out cold, so he don't feel what he's gonna feel. I will exceed expectations, and people will be shocked, and I will not be shocked, and then Devin will be destroyed, and his daddy's gonna have to help him up. You know, I'm telling Bill this. I'm gonna tell him this now, and then I'll probably have something for him later. But I'm telling you, he's gonna have 3 chances to stop the fight. The first one is, so if he doesn't do it, then who knows what's gonna happen. So I'm just telling you, you're gonna have 3 chances in the fight to help your son out. We're gonna see if you really care about your son. We're going to see where that love really is.
Wow.
Yeah. We're going to see where that really love. I'm going to look at you every time. I'm saying, I'm going to give you that look like you better stop it. This ain't going to be right for Devin. If he's not knocked out cold, this is going to get a lot worse. You better pray he get knocked out cold. Pray he gets knocked out cold so he don't feel what he's going to feel.
With Cambosos, we gave him the art of war, because I'm sure that's what he was reading. I have a book for Ryan Garcia today. Psychology for Dummies. Well, that's what Cambosos did. And you saw what happened to him. Well, so all this game that he thought that he was playing on the people, I don't know if he thought he was playing it on you guys, but it didn't work with me and Devin. We stayed focused. There's no excuses. Come Saturday night, put your kids to bed. It's 18 and over, because what I'm sending Devin to do to him shouldn't be on TV. They have violated everything about boxing, including throwing the book, disrespecting the sport, disrespecting religion, and for that, all gloves are off. If him and his team are really who they say they are, come to the center of the ring. Come to the center of the ring. Don't run, because Devin is coming to do bodily harm to him.
Hey, we have it pre-recorded months ago. I said I'm about to make sure everybody thinks I'm gonna go crazy. Wise is gonna be called the Great Escape. I have it all documented. I don't know what made me come up with the idea. One day, just decided just to go all in and just commit to a plan that I had. And I was not gonna budge for nobody. It didn't matter if I went on his podcast, anybody's podcast. I was acting like sporadic, like just like crazy. I would go on.
Your mannerisms, you were just like
spaces.
mannerisms, you were just like spaces. Mannerisms, you were just like spaces.
I'll do this with my nose, but it's just a tick. I had everything. Like what was real though is at times I did drink a little bit during camp because I like to drink.
All right, man. So as we can see there, apparently, Ryan and Devin started off at partnering them. You dig what I'm saying? Like they were pretty cordial, man. You know what I'm saying? Young fighters coming up on the block. They both had belts wrapped around them at the time, so it looked like, you know what I'm saying, it was just like a friendly competition thing. It turned a bit ugly or a bit weird, however you want to define it here lately in the lead up to this fight. But apparently they started out as just, regular boxing competitors. You dig what I'm saying? In that second video, you see Ryan from Fight Hype, if I'm not mistaken, and he was saying that he told Bill what he was going to do to him on 420, how the fight was going to go. He told him he was going to have a couple chances to stop the fight, yada, yada, bang. Rolls on into Bill Haney with his normal wannabe Don King, built body style, lifestyle, flex face ass. He gives Ryan the psychology for dummies. Ryan proceeded to chuck it. But apparently, going by that last video, Ryan said, you know what? I'm gonna stay on it. You dig what I'm saying? Apparently that one was right before the fight, because Bill was like, I don't know what you're trying. You think you got us? Well, you ain't psych out mine out for Don King in it. So, that was the lead up, man. I did an episode that had a lot of the videos, a lot of the crazy tweets that Ryan was on about this Bohemian Grove and kids having things done to him and just wild, you know what I mean? So you can go back and watch. I would appreciate if you go back and watch that episode. It actually performed pretty well. So yeah, I covered a lot of that ground, man. But this is a representation of how the fight actually went. Yeah, man. So as you can see, it didn't go well for Devin. It didn't go well for Devin at all. I questioned a lot of things coming to this fight, but we're not done with this video, so I got a couple things to present to you all. But it didn't go well at all, man. Devin got knocked down 3 times. He really went down 5 times. I ain't gonna hold you. Did what I mean? Cuz held him up like twice and he fell, and the ref jumped in, and instead of waving his arms like usual to stop the fight, ref, I forget his name, he waving his arm saying that it wasn't a knockdown. And you know, usually in fights, if you trip and fall throwing a punch, okay. But when you fall because you can't stand up, and as soon as the other boxer moves, you fall because you can't hold yourself up after a barrage of punches, that's usually a knockdown, man. So for I's sake, he went down 5 times. You dig what I'm saying? And it was crazy, man, because when you watch the fight, bro, I hadn't watched Devin Haney box a lot, so I won't just say what was off about his technique, if you know, compared to prior matches. But I do know that first round he started out with a jab, stiff jab. But as soon as he went for it, Ryan hit him with that left motherfucker, pow, and he went away from that. It's like Devin had nothing else. Now there may have been some factors that played into how this fight went outside of. Apparently, you know, Mr. Bill Haney, in his attempts to be bigger than life, you know, I think they misjudged their opponent. You know, they overestimated their abilities. You dig what I'm saying? I think that's got something to do with it. But you know, I think there's another couple factors that we'll speak about in a minute. But after the aftermath of that fight, you know this got everybody looking for Mr. Bill Haney.
Hey, hold on. Nah. Ain't nobody seen Bill? Where the fuck Bill at? Bill! What? Nah, we know where Devin at. Devin probably trying to get his thoughts together and shit. Yeah, all right. I think he'll be okay. What the fuck, Bill? What the fuck, Bill at? Bill!
Haney pack, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, Haney pack. Yo, Bill, where you at, Bill? Yeah, Bill. You looking like Bill Cosby tonight.
Come on, man. Where we at, man?
Haney pack.
We in New York, man. Where we at?
Oh, yeah, what they say?
Easy.
Cali Nights, ain't he from?
Oh, bro, you clowning, bro. We chilling.
All right.
Right after the fight,
Hey, you trying to act like it's all good? No, it ain't good. Fuck them niggas.
Hey, where's Mike at? Mike Tyson, come through.
Thanks. Yeah. Tell him come
We
bless.
hot boxing.
I recorded that.
I'm very curious about Bill, this and that. He's the Energizer Bunny, pumping his son up. A tremendous athlete in the sport of boxing today, you know. It is what it is, man. They really don't have no reason to just be jumping up, fighting riggaroo with riggaroo feet. You fight some riggaroo foot dude, you know, and at the end of the day, now you want to fight all these welterweights. You want to do this and that, man. Just take your time. Continue to grow your career, you know. If it ever lines up, it lines up, man. You know, I mean, he don't hurt nobody. What's that man gonna do? Man, he's getting stronger. He gets to eat more. Oh, like, bro, you're still not that, you know, you're not that thumper. You know what I mean? It was a beautiful shot. He landed a nice little shot. You know what I'm saying? But he'll never have the capacity to just run over welterweights, you know? And, you know, he doesn't even fight with those kind of cojones. You know what I mean? He's the definition of boxing. Hit and don't get hit. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Besides, I'm probably gonna fall asleep next time I try to watch that shit.
You know how we do a victory joint, baby.
Smoking on that Bill Haney back.
That Bill Haney back.
It's funny.
You know how we do a victory joint, baby.
Smoking on that Bill Haney back.
Keep it real with you. I ain't got no words for him.
Really?
That's
He's on the line.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I ain't get on.
Yeah, because my son knocked that out. Because my son knocked Tank the out. That's why he don't want no words from me.
Run in your mouth, boy.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
I
going to
said.
keep running my mouth. I'm going to keep running my mouth. You talking about you ain't got no words
my
for me?
name. Let's talk.
What you mean you ain't got no words? Because
I ain't got time for that bullshit, Bill. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Yo, you on some bullshit. I don't know what I want to talk to you for. We'll see you. Just like I said, we want to see you, dude.
no, ain't no figuring. Is that what's happening next?
Man, look, man, cut the bullshit, man. We'll see you. Like I said, we'll see you.
You
Like
seeing
my
me
little
right
boy
now,
youngest
say
said, get off his dick. Get off of his. Get off my dick, too. That's in the story. Off of his dick. Get off my dick, too.
Ain't nobody on your dick, man. The f*** you talking about?
All right,
Who the
Bill.
f*** you think you
All right,
talking to?
Bill.
Y'all,
All right, Bill.
you know what I'm saying? You the
Like
one
I
just
said,
got
all
hit
right,
in
Bill.
your mouth.
You will
You just
see
got
me.
hit in your
Will
mouth.
see me. What?
Same weekend, you got hit in your mouth. I ain't got hit in my mouth.
Who got hit in their mouth?
You got hit in your mouth.
Mistaken.
Yeah,
You got
hit
that mistaken. I don't know where the hell you got that from.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Like I said, I don't know where you got that shit. You better go do your homework. That didn't come out like that.
You didn't get.
Somebody told you some bullshit because you wasn't there.
So did it happen or not?
So, like I said again, you're insinuating some bullshit that you wasn't there.
I said, did it happen or not?
Said I'm not gonna put it out there like that. That's all you want to do is start that's bullshit, man.
Yeah, man. So, all right, man. Bill's a wanted man out here. Everybody got jokes for Bill, man. And when you go down in such a way, you know how the world is. We got to get on you, bro. And he does a lot about going over the top with it. You dig what I'm saying? So people be ready to kind of to get that back to the type of person that stand on. I don't know that he's not a guy that don't stand on business. So I ain't out here calling the man some kind of lame chump. I'm just saying he kind of do a little much in the realm of promoting his boxing, the boxing prowess that his son has. But man, that's the kind of classic thing. We get some bread going on by ourselves, man. It's easy to kind of to over-represent. You dig what I'm saying? But that got everybody looking for Bill, man. What you got to say, Bill? Now, Bill ain't ducking no smoke. He ain't, you know what I mean? That man ain't passing up on no wreck. Which could be to the detriment. You know what I mean? You got to be bigger than it sometimes. And we've got a video to get into later, man, that will illustrate what I'm saying for sure. But, of course, that got his attention. Now, I'll speak on this before we start rounding into even getting into Bill's whole response. I'll say this about the fight after I play you all this video.
So this time when you weighed in, you were 3 pounds over. What did you gain when you went to the fight?
Oh, it was like about 160.
So 160 fight, what was the weight when you... Was it 145 with you and Haney, or what was the...
Oh, it was, I was 143, and he was 140.
So you went 17 pounds.
Yeah.
And that clause wasn't in it with Haney.
No.
Yeah, because when you guys stood toe-to-toe, it just didn't make sense.
No.
It was very obvious you were the bigger guy.
Yeah.
And did you feel that...
Usually he's the bigger guy. Usually he's the weight bully. But the weight bully got bullied.
Okay. Now, let's talk about this. There's a couple angles on this. All right, when you look at Ryan was considerably bigger than Devin, man. It didn't look 143. The original report was that Ryan came in at 143 and that Devin was at 140. But as I was watching the fight, I don't think I knew about that as I was watching the fight. But watching the fight, Ryan Garcia most certainly looked closer to 160 than he did to 143. Okay. So, from my understanding of that video, I guess Ryan comes in at 143, already triggering the clause where he can't win the belts. And then he had to pay Devin $1.5 million. I guess that's like to fight a dude out of the weight class. For me to take them punches from a guy 3 pounds heavier, it costs you 1.5 or maybe 500,000 a pound type deal. Well, I guess Ryan went back to the spot. I'm like, well, shit, fuck it. I'm going to put on 17 more. If he did that in that short of a span, that would be amazing. But he probably packed on as much as he could and influenced. You dig what I'm saying? And got up as close to apparently 160. And went in there and demolished, bro. Now, in the world of boxing, the guy that's 160 and the guy that's 140, the 140 guy should lose to the 160. But I'm looking at the Haney camp and I'm like, okay, if he pulled a fast one like that to where when he took his robe off in the ring, you like he huge and you can't go in and stop it. That's one thing. But, if you knew that he was close to that big and you still let your son go in there and fight, and he got done the way that a 160 should do a 140, and it easily could have ended in a way that would have been highly detrimental to Devin Haney's career. Because I'm telling you, he had nothing. That man was getting banged around the ring the entirety of that fight. I don't really know how many good shots he got in. So I'm like, damn, man. You know, apparently Ryan went and turned around and put $2 million on himself and won $12 million. So bro won all the way around. I still don't like the type of person he is and what he represented and all that out here. But as far as pulling the fast one and completing his mission of going out there and embarrassing Devin Haney and still getting his check, well, he killed that. He knew the assignment. You heard me? That's wild. So I'm looking at Bill, man, just on a couple of levels. It's just kind of lame. And like I say, we're going to roll into this next video, in the next video, and we're going to get some more answers from Bill. But I will leave you all with this last one to set you up with the direction that we're going in the next video.
Floyd, you can keep talking that money shit if you want to. Yeah, Floyd, you can keep talking that money shit if you want to. Yeah. There's somebody coming for the Mount Rushmore of boxing, and his name is Devin Haney. Yeah, 2-division world champion, undisputed champion, checking a bunch of money, man, and taking care of his team, man, by 25. And guess what? We ain't had no problems with no contracts, no disputes, no broadcasters, no none of that. Just the Devin Haney era. Don't ever mention Floyd Mayweather.